Crypto Underground is back with another episode about Bitcoin, and today we're gonna cover also Ethereum. What's up everyone? Welcome to our small and nice crypto family. I welcome you everyone, guys. Make sure to be subscribed on this channel. Our community is growing and growing. Happy to see you all on board, my friends. We're gonna have a look into Bitcoin right now. What are the trading setups right now for the immediate short term? And remember, if you want to trade all the cryptos that you want, I very much recommend you Maxi Global or also Bybit. If you want to sign up to those exchanges that I'm also using, you're gonna find them all here in the video description. With all of those links, you will get some extra deposit bonuses, and you support, of course, also the channel if you use my links. And also feel free to have a look into new upcoming coins, especially meme coins that are not yet out on exchanges, because you can see that also today we have a bunch of new coins coming out here on Maxi Global that you can trade directly here if you want. Those are all the newest listed. And now, guys, let's dive here straight into the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin, because it looks like that Bitcoin here is gearing up for a nice big breakout. We will see to which direction. In my opinion, a pullback is still incoming, but as long as we don't see here a clear break of structure, because we are in this rising channel here, we're gonna remain in it. And currently the support is at $108,000. The resistance is currently at around $115,000. So currently you can really do some scalp trading. Even if you want to set up a trading bot or something like that, you can do that, because whenever we are in a trading range, it is good, of course, to set up some bots that are basically shorting the tops and longing the bottoms or the support levels. You can, of course, also do that manually if you're trading, for example, with leverage here on Bybit or Maxi Global. But of course it takes some time. You have always to be glued basically on the screen and check out all price movements. But this is the short term basically support and resistance that we have. Once we break it to the upside or to the downside, then of course we're gonna go to the next targets that we're gonna cover once we have here, of course, a breakout. That's why be subscribed on this channel. I keep you updated every day what is going on. And also, once more, guys, I want to pull out here the global M2 money supply, because if we pull out this indicator and we squeeze it here into the Bitcoin chart, you can see that we have a perfect correlation. So all kind of consolidation phases or pullbacks during this stage here, in my opinion, should be taken as a great long and buy opportunity, because Bitcoin is on the way to much higher levels. Of course, no financial advice, do your own research, high risk, but this is at least a trend. And the trend is, of course, shifted to the upside as long as we have the money supply also like that. And also, just a reminder, guys, based on the rainbow chart, we are still in a huge uptrend. We should expect, in theory, somewhere in the next coming weeks and months, the potential cycle top for Bitcoin incoming. Based on this chart or rainbow wave, it should be somewhere up here at around 200k, but only time will tell if we really are able to reach those levels, since, as you can see, the rainbow chart is always getting the cycle top basically as soon as this one is coming back down. Latest then, the upper red line is basically the maximum that Bitcoin can reach during that cycle, based on this rainbow wave, of course. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this indicator? So far it has been very accurate, and that's why in my opinion it's not very wise to take profits down here. In the opposite, it should be a good buy opportunity down here and not sell opportunity. But of course, no financial advice, guys, as always. So we're now gonna switch over to Ethereum, because also Ethereum on the weekly time frame here is looking, let me quickly take away the rainbow chart, because that one is only valid for Bitcoin. If we go here over into the lines chart, you can see that Ethereum previously had a very strong support trend line here that broke, of course, now to the downside. So this line here, this support that we had on the way to the upside, got broken. Now we are below, and we are coming up now to test it at around $3,000. So I'm looking forward for Ethereum to break above $2,900, $2,800, this resistance here, because previous support becomes new resistance. And therefore, we have to break it here to the upside in order to expect new all-time highs here, because otherwise it is, of course, possible that we roll over and continue here the correction or crash, in theory. Also here in the 4-hour time frame, you can see that Ethereum is forming a potential ascending triangle or falling a rising wedge. In both cases, we just have to wait for the breakout, of course. If it's going to be to the downside, the target would be all the way up down to $2,200. If we break out here to the upside, it would be at least above $3,000. So we're gonna see here, but this is the trading setup if you want to trade it with a long or short over on Maxi Global, Bybit, and so on. And also, if you want to invest into new coins that are not out on exchanges yet, currently I have my eyes on this influencer Pepe, because currently we can buy it at a very cheap price. And also they just raised $150,000, so not that much. So I bought into this coin, and also I'm staking those coins for 4,600% API. So I'm gonna have a lot of coins here. If you want to do that, the link is in the video description as well. And this influencer Pepe is basically going to be a new meme superstar. It's written here, the leader of all famous memes, setting trends that the world will follow, just as influencers shape real life culture. So this is going to be the token in Pepe. And currently I'm buying into this one. They already got the audit approved, so everything should be good with this project. And then of course also I have my eyes on here on Pepeto. Which is on pepeto.io, and this one also here you can buy currently at a very cheap price, because I'm buying those coins in order to hope, of course, that they're gonna launch successfully on exchanges, and also that they're gonna perform well. We will see, time will tell. At least until then we can buy into some of those tokens that are here. Those are all upcoming tokens that you can invest before the exchange listing. So stay tuned, guys, be subscribed. That's it already for today. I hope you liked the video. If so, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Thank you, and Crypto Underground over for now.